Getting involved in Step Up, I'm like, that's confidence, that's bravery. What I've learned from the mentees is just the power of being yourself and being authentic and putting yourself out there. I'm Tanya Garrett, and I've been a part of Step Up for about 5 years.
I'm Thais De Jesus. I went to the Young Women's Leadership School of Astoria. When they presented Step Up, it was an after-school program that was free. My grandma very much wanted to put me in anything that kept me from being outside.
My name is Astra Torres. I come from Mexican parents, and I'm first generation to go to college. In high school, I signed up, and it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. There was one workshop, we learned how to do your handshake. And I was just like, it's a little silly. I know how to handshake, you know? Now I understand how powerful an introduction is. After Step Up, I gained so much confidence, and I honestly came out of my shell.
I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Step Up kind of helped that. They introduced me to a woman who was doing PR marketing, and I just loved her job. I thought she had the coolest job in the world, and I was like, I want to do that.
Success can mean many different things. Success is not a four-year college. Success is being whatever you deem to be your remit. That is what success looks like, and how can we bring them along? Like, be the almost invisible hand, as I always say, to guide them along to their own successful path. And we still have 1 in 4 CEOs are women, 1 in 20 are women of color. That's not acceptable.
I'm always operating from a space of wanting to give back to the next girl that looks just like me. And it's tough, right? I'm not always gonna fit into all the spaces in the world. There's not always gonna be a seat on the table. And so I always make sure that when I do see women of color, that I'm sticking up for them and honoring them. I couldn't be prouder to be an Afro-Latina. It's kind of the best thing in the world. It's like my superpower.
Growing up, my mom always told me, lo que siembras hoy crecerá mañana. What you plant today will grow tomorrow. Instead of going out, shopping or hanging out with my friends, I would go to these workshops. I finally got my first job, and I'm not going to lie to you, how easy and how blessed I was to get that job. I know that what I planted back in middle school and high school is now coming to fruition.
People should be interested in Step Up because they're gonna give someone the opportunity that they've never had, an opportunity of a lifetime.
A lot of the times we have it in us, but we don't know we have it. And it takes someone or something to really show you that you have it. And that's what Step Up has done for me.
I think Step Up just continues to be a space where they get to nurture young women and then get to push them out into the world and say, here I am.